lives together in holy matrimony. Marriage is the highest of all human covenants. There is no human covenant higher. But it's also one of the most challenging. Marriage is more than just simply having a pretty wedding ceremony and then living happily ever after. There's much more to it than that. It's rough. It's tough. And anybody who says that it isn't, well, they haven't been married. It's putting up with each other's faults, putting up with each other's flaws. And the thing about that is the longer that you're together, the more faults and flaws that you see. And I knew you was going to jump. And even though you have faults and flaws, it's loving each other in spite of them. It's giving each other the freedom to fail. And with encouragement, picking that one up and loving that one, brushing them off and saying, let's try it again. It's being open and honest with each other, with the deepest hurts of life. You see, it's not simply sharing your life with one another. It's giving your life to one another. Joy, it's you giving your life to her. Courtney, it's you giving your life to Joey. And the reward is having that special someone to share your life with. God is the one who instituted marriage. Because it was in the garden, God looked down and he saw that Adam was alone, and he himself said it is not good that man should be alone. So he caused a deep sleep to come upon Adam. And from Adam's side, he took the rib, the baby, and Jesus, he instituted, he honored marriage because it was at the wedding at Cana where he performed his very first miracle. Paul, the great militant missionary, he said marriage is an honorable thing, and that a husband should love his wife as Christ loved the church. And today, you two come to join your lives together forever, husband and wife. Joe, do you take Courtney to be your lawfully wedded wife? And do you promise to love her and honor her, cherish and sustain her in sickness, as in health and poverty, as in wealth, and be faithful and true to her in all things, till death do you part? Amen. And Courtney, do you take Joey to be your lawfully wedded husband? And do you promise to love and honor him and cherish and sustain him in sickness and in health and poverty, as in wealth, and be faithful and true to him in all things, till death do you part? Amen. You do. But by the exchangement of these vows, we need to bow one to another. May I have the bride's ring? From the beginning of time, the ring has been used as a symbol of the sealing of a covenant. And that's what marriage is. It is a covenant between a husband and a wife, a man and a woman. It is a symbol of the deal, the seal. Will you place that upon the third finger of your left hand? Joy, do you give this ring to her as a token of your love for her? And will you wear this ring as a token of his love for you? Like the bride's ring, the groom's ring is also a symbol of the sealing of the covenant. But one thing about a ring is that it is an unending circle. It has no beginning and it has no end, signifying the love that these two have for one another. We place that upon the third finger of his left. Courtney, do you give this ring to him as a token of your love for him? Joy, will you wear this ring as a token of her love for you? Yeah. And by the exchangement of the vows, and by the exchangement of the rings, are you two bound to one another? There's a passage from within the book of Ruth that I like to read because it speaks of the heartfelt commitment of a human covenant that you two just made here today. It says, "Entreat me not to leave you, or turn back from following after you. For wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. The Lord do so to me, and more also, if anything but death parts you and me." Ladies and gentlemen, get your poppers ready. By the divine sanctuary of the Most High God,
Stop that.
and by the laws that have granted me this privilege in the great state of Arkansas, it is my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss and
Ha ha ha.